We'll be talking about what we know so far about Rarity Collection 2023. I'll make 30% of you that have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out. More honest content. I wanted to show some configuration options here for Rarity Collection from GTS. This is the distributor website, by the way. This is going to be 12 displays, 24 packs, 5 cards per thing, which you already knew this. It's, once again, going to be a standard box of, 12 displays. So essentially everything that you're used to seeing so far out of the Anniversary Collection. And pre-sales are up. Gamer's Choice. Use discount code MCOL40, you will save. And then Big 3 over here has it pretty much a lot cheaper here, with it being $8.24. If you use discount code MCOL40, you will get the chance to save. They also have Age of Overlord up now as well for $800. Gamer's Choice also has it up for $800 now as well. So if you are looking at picking up either of these products here, they are, well, not too bad in terms of price. This set is going to be the banger of the year, like almost 100% guaranteed. So let's talk about this. Now you're probably like, what is this random configuration of cards that you have here, Robbie? This is Rarity Collection out of Japan. Basically, what most people are assuming at this point in time is they're actually just going to port over the entire set, minus Maxi. Maxi here was essentially, the 80th card in the set, and there were a couple of alternate arts as well, like the Nightmare Unicorn here. We'll talk about prices here in a little bit, just kind of give you a generalized showcase here. But, I mean, some of the things you'll be looking at, Alpha, I think, is a pretty acceptable upgrade. Same thing here with Lancia. Ash has been asked for so many higher rarities for so long, and the fact that, they're wrapping this up with the multiple higher prints, I think is good. But this is all assuming that, we port over the set 1-to-1, assuming that, we don't cut anything. Simone, this will make Blackwing players happy. Same thing with Blue Eyes Bistrag. You got to remember, not every card in the set can be an absolute banger, and unfortunately, this is going to be the case with a lot of this. Jackalope, this is interesting. Dimension Shifter, man, think about this. As many rarity upgrades as you can get for Shifter dropped into one set would actually be insane. Like, I think this might be crazy. Ecclesia, this is acceptable. Same thing with Effect Veiler. Golden Lord for the alt arts would be an absolute banger. Like, there's so much that you can do with this, especially, if we're hitting QC on this. Oof. Fairy Tail Luna, this is an OCG favorite card. They love this card. So the fact that we could actually see this as an upgrade, I think I'd be fine with this. Fallen of Albaz. To be fair, Fallen of Albaz has also had so much love in terms of lore at this point that this would only make sense for them to drop it here. This is another anime classic. This is another good hand trap that we could go through multiple upgrades for. Inspector Border, another stun classic favorite here as well. This is just a very good monster to disrupt the opponent. You do see here the Lone Fire Blossom. This is an old plant favorite. Maxi, which is probably getting cut. And then, of course, the Giant Space Rock. This fits in the same category as Ash Veiler. All of the good hand traps that you want to see be available to you, amazingly. I never understood why Iris Sword Soul was in here, but this is definitely going to maintain. Same thing with the Sphere Mode. My only complaint about Sphere Mode is, we already have the Ghost Rare, and I think the Ghost Rare was, the apex in terms of, expectations. And Tour Guide as well. This will look nice, but lack of, alt art is kind of disappointing. Faris, yeah, this will make Heroes players happy. Win is kind of whatever. I guess you can talk this up to a Speedroid. This is for anime/Drytron. This is also going to look nice. Yeah, this card is limited to 1 at the moment, but that and the Change of Heart here, both are fantastic. This is also needed a reprint. To be fair, this card's already really cheap, but Dragon Link players have been screaming to the top of their lungs that they want a higher rarity of this, so may as well give it to them. Then, of course, Dark Roller. This also definitely needs some rarity upgrades. Same thing here with the Forbidden Droplet. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. And then, of course, Fossil Dig. We just got the, what was it? The Collector's Rare for this, and the fact that they're just going to go through and dump 7 more reprints on us for this. I guess this has already been reprinted into oblivion, but I guess nobody should be complaining about high rarity lightning storms after this set. Magical Ice Fusion, so many people are going to complain that they wasted a slot on this. Same thing with the Magician's Salvation, but Dark Magician players will be eating, very happy here. Nadir's Servant is also acceptable, and then Desire's X-Strap Pot of Prosperity. Line up the pots, because the fact that all of these are going to end up on the high rarity slots is good. You also have the pre-preparation rights. Reasoning is whatever. I do think that seeing this in a lot of other high rarities, super. Rhoda, I mean, we already reprinted this. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like this is also a miss on Konami's behalf, but alright. Small World, this is going to look very nice in the assorted rarities. Same thing here with Spellbook of Judgment. I'm happy with that. This needs to move to 2, though. Its Talents is amazing. Compulse, the things that you can do with the higher rarities for this, going to be nice. Same thing here with Dimensional Barrier. Punishment is okay. Evenly looks fantastic. We'll showcase some of this here in a second. Featherstorm, I mean, Flaunderies are going to like that. Ice Barrier's okay. Ice Dragon's Prison, Imperm, Schism, Summon Limit, and then Revolt. This is kind of missy, in my opinion. Extra deck stuff, you have Striker Dragon, which Dragon Link players will be happy with. Selene, I guess this did need it. Evermax, we just got the super to make this affordable, and we're going to do it again. I'm excited about this. This and the Golden Lord, I think, are going to be very nice. This is only available in 2 of the higher rarities, though, if I recall. This, I guess. Code Talker Inverter, I don't know what you're doing here, but alright. Cherubini, Artemis, Reader, Thero like this, and then Dingrisu. Egyptian Godslime, no matter how much you're not going to be happy with this, we did need this. And then you have Ints, the Dark Law, Mud, Draco Stapelia, AFD, Baron, Borolode, the Herald, the Junk Speeder, and then what? The Downard, the Galaxy Eyes, the Angel of Mischief, number 100, and Flare Metal. To be honest with you, this is going to make a nice piece. So what are we expecting in terms of some of this stuff? But first, I just wanted to show you what this Change of Heart looks like. Look at how rise this is in terms of, like, feel. This is amazing. This is what we're expecting in this set. Now, I pulled up some Rarity Collection prices here just to kind of give a little bit of a showcase of what you can be expecting here. Now, there were Ghost Rares in the Japanese set. There were 2 of them. There were Nibiru and Ash. Highly doubt we're going to get this. But look at how some of these look. The Lava Golem is like $20. Obviously, but Maxi Tour Guide bought out, Sphere Mode gone. This is beautiful for the quarter century. Yeah, for the 40,000. Yeah, this is literally the equivalent to like $300+. I am almost wondering if we're gonna follow suit with this as well, because like the quarter century is probably gonna be the most expensive stuff. Oh, nice Nibiru, like 45. Give or take. A lot of this stuff is sold out. The Ecclesia is very expensive here. Especially, these end up being like short print-ish options. Yeah, the Egyptian God Slime down here, quarter century. Look at how nice that looks. That is beautiful. 20 for the AFD. Obviously, price conversions do push down. Here's an example of the Sokyu Boss. This looks absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we push on down here. Here's your Change of Heart, just to showcase quarter century. Absolutely gorgeous. Same thing with this. This is very, very nice. These are very cheap. Fossil Dig also floating around a decent price point here as well. Down here, your Evenly Matched also looks amazing. Yeah. And then you hit the Bless section. This would be... this is what you don't want. This is your Platinum Rares. I'm not extremely excited about this, but I mean, like, if these are going to be kind of cheapish, I think a lot of players are going to look to these as some particular alternatives. If the shifter's literally $5 from here. Like, we'll take that. Like, seems like it's decent. $8 for this. Ugh. And then I believe we accelerate into the CRs, so this would be your collector's rares section here. The Lava Golem is $1.50. Look how nice that looks. That's $350. Wow. Okay, so you know the quarter century is where they're putting their money in this set, at least in terms of, you know, your rarities. Wow, the Baron looks so good. I honestly think Collector Rare might be like the department to hide in for this set. There's your unicorn. Look how nice this also looks. Look at that border. Oh, that's amazing. And then you push on down here into, this should be, this is like our ultimate rare section. We start to kind of dip down here, but once again, you're seeing like these dollar price points, right, for some of this stuff. This is actually good for the mid-range section of availability. Good stuff for Konami actually making this set. Like, this set was opened so much into oblivion. 5s. And then this is what our secret rare section. I don't think we're going to get the same style of, these are prismatic secret rares. Well, this is the OCG equivalent of this. But to be honest with you, you're going to see this push down very, very, very easily. Man, there's so much here. On down to the bottom. And then I believe, yep, this is our UR section here. I like how these are all, the Ash is expensive down here for no reason. And then this is our super rare section. Nice 50-cent lava golem. This will be the section that'll probably be the cheapest, but, you know, all real things considered. Just some expectations of how the OCG set lined up with all the different rarities. So what do you think? Please, leave a comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.